Hello YouTube, my name is Shelly. You're going to have to bear with me, I'm getting a little bit of lag on my webcam. But I wanted to go over my regimen today and a little bit of the hair products I use. So let's get started. One of the staples I have in my regimen is for moisturizing shampoo is the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Cream Lather Shampoo. It works really well and I really like it. Also for like relaxer days for neutralizing shampoo, I use the olive oil creamy aloe shampoo. I love it. It kind of gets rid of buildup and neutralizes, so definitely recommend this. Don't use this regularly though. I mean, you can use it to like clarify once a month, but you want to use that moisturizer and deep conditioner for your regular shampoo. And all these products I'm listing, they work for me. They may or may not work for you, but they're just a little, you might want to use them. If you have my hair type, I'm about 4B texture, and you can look at it and see. I'm actually text-lax, so I'm not like fully relaxed, so you can also take that into account too. I do not usually co-wash. I have a love-hate relationship with co-washing, but lately I've been doing it. Have some dryness, so I've been using the Moisture Milk Passion Fruit Smoothie. And this one works for me, but like the strawberries and cream they have, it does not at all. So that's why I'm kind of up and down, back and forth with co-washing because I've had some issues with it. But this really works well. And then I use, for my light protein, I use the LaCare Cholesterol Plus. I do a light protein weekly. So this is really cheap. You can get it at like Walmart for like $1.84. which I'm definitely on a college budget, so this will be the one I go for. And then in terms of like conditioners, for my moisturizing conditioner, I've recently tried the Silk Elements Mega Silk, but I've really experienced a lot of dryness with this, so I'm leaving this alone. It's kind of like a relationship with a man. It started out okay, and then I was like, it's not working. So you can try it, because again, everything works differently for different types of hair. But for me, I don't think I'm going to use that. But I went back to my really great Neutrogena Triple Moisture Daily Deep Conditioner. You might be noticing a pattern with this. I really love the Neutrogena Triple Moisture line. For my Daily Deep Conditioner, excuse me, not my Daily Deep Conditioner. I wash my hair maybe once a week. For my deep conditioner, I like to, more recently, I purchased a hooded hair dryer. So I'll put my little shower cap or processing cap on, and I'll leave this on for 30 minutes to an hour. Before I have my hooded hair dryer, you can do this if you don't have a hooded hair dryer, I would just leave it on for a few hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, and it would really get a good deep conditioning in. Also on wash days, for my detangler, I use the Mane and Tail detangler. It is really good. From like more natural hair, you might want to try the Silk and Child detangler. I've heard that works really well. I used it. It was a little, I heard it works well on natural hair. I used it. It was a little much for my hair. Kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It kind of made it greasy. But if you have like natural hair, it may, work a little better. It was a little much for mine. In terms of my leave-in, for my protein leave-in, I use, not everybody believes in protein leave-in. For me, it works well. I do actually have protein-sensitive hair, but this works really well because I tend to air dry halfway, and then I blow dry it the rest of the way. So for air drying, I think the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in, which is protein-based, is really good. And then for my moisturizing leave-in, I use the Neutrogena Triple Silk Touch leave-in cream, Triple Moisture. So again, this is a good line. You might want to try that. And then in terms of my daily moisturizer, I can moisturize my hair 2 times a day. I use the Hawaiian Silky moisturizer, and then I go ahead and add the olive oil moisturizer on top of that. Some people say it weighs their hair down when they use 2 moisturizers, or when they moisturize themselves twice a day. I'm a product junkie. I kind of like it, like when my hair is really moisturized, and so I use two moisturizers. And then my oil. Oh, actually, also on wash day, I use, when I text my hair, I use the Organic Root Stimulator Hair Mayonnaise. This is kind of a harder protein, and the relaxer takes the takes that protein out of your hair. So for strength, I put the hair mayonnaise in there. It's kind of a medium to hard protein. And I'm Tex-Lax, but which means I relax my hair but not fully. So I use like a kitty kit, just for me kitty kit, and I just leave it on there for maybe 15 minutes. And but this is a good way to put that protein back in there. And then in terms of like my oils, I use the castor oil, cold pressed and cold processed. It doesn't matter the brand, but you want to be really careful with your oils, because I tried the non-cold pressed, and it just like, it really made my hair tangled, and it was just not a good look, not a good situation. It was a mess. And then coconut oil, I use extra virgin coconut oil. This is another thing you really, with your oils, make sure it's, as you know, virgin and unprocessed, and you know, like, make sure it's done correctly, like the extra virgin, and either say cold processed, organic, because you can really get some issues with tangling, and you just don't want to do that. So again, not necessarily brand, but what it says. These are the ones I use for oils. And when I had dryness from that Silk Elements conditioner I just showed you, I went ahead and did hot oil treatments. And I used the color applicator bottle, and I put it in here, and I just like get all over there and do that. And I got that tip from You Love Megs, or yeah, You Love Megs. She's really great. You might want to check her page out too. And then in terms of like my heat protectant and the oil I seal with, I use the one and only Argan oil. It's really good because it's like a medium oil. I don't know how to explain it. It's light, but then at the same time it gives you a good seal. Like, I like jojoba oil, but it was just way too light. And like castor oil would be too heavy to seal with for me. So I use this, and I find it really works well. You can get that at Sally's. Not really a product pusher, but if you have any questions about products or anything like that, you can send me a message. You can ask me my Twitter, and I can talk to you there. So this is the first of hopefully many videos. Thank you for watching. So I'm my Hairlista people. If you want Hairlista, hello. I look forward to seeing you later. Thanks for watching.